So, back on campus, day 4. And, me and my friend decided we were gonna come here because of all the Pokestops. So, we'd stock up on items and then we'd go somewhere to go farm something. So, yeah, this should be interesting. Oh, okay, so spent about 2.5 hours this morning running around campus. Oh man, so tired. So, for the most part, I was just getting items here, and I am maxed out on items right now. When I showed up here, there was 4 Pokespots that people had used lures on, and so I was getting like the last 10 minutes of them. I was picking all that up, picking all the Pokemon up from there. For the most part, I've just like most of the stuff that I caught was Rattatas. So I just ended up evolving some to get some experience. But I think in terms of like what I got, that's really good. I hatched a few eggs while I was here. So the good stuff was I got a Rhyhorn and a Diglett. So that's pretty good because I didn't have any of those yet. And yeah, for a rare Pokemon, I think it was just I caught a Beedrill. I caught Beedrill, which was like 350 for its power, something like that. A Jinx, which had only like 70 power, and a Magmar, which had like 340. So yeah, pretty successful, I guess. In terms of what I was doing, I'm like level 10 now too. So yeah, I'm gonna go back home right now, rest, relax, and then head back out over to the park. So yeah, hopefully that goes well. So, kind of done for the day for the most part. I went to the beach, and turns out there wasn't a Magikarp there, or at least we didn't find any because that's what we were going to the beach for. Me and my friends. But what did happen though was I figured out that there's I figured out that the beach has more Goldines than what most places have, which was expected. There was near the beach itself there was a surprising lack of Rattatas. So if you want that, if you don't want to be seeing Rattatas all the time, go ahead and go there. And there was a surprising amount of Sparrows over Pidgey, because I normally don't find Sparrows that easily. And normally it's just Pidgeys most times, so I found a lot of Sparrows over there. But the big granddaddy that we found was an Executor, and I powered him up to over 600. So yeah, pretty good. There were a bunch of gyms over there because it was like a busy place. For those of you that know of it, it's the Ave in Delray. And there was a lot of the gyms there, but at the time that we were trying to do it, there was a bug with the gyms where if it was the opposite color, you couldn't like you could fight it, but you couldn't get it down to 0 health. It would get stuck at 1 HP, and that got fixed around 3:30, which we were gonna be done at 4. So we only got 1 gym because of that bug, but we could have easily have taken at least 2, maybe 3. But so we got in. It was level 3, and there was 4 of us, so we had to sit there for a while to level it up, and use up some of our potions, which wasn't a big deal since we have so many. But yeah, all good. So might go back out tonight, might not. We'll see. Probably not though. So then go off a while. So, I'm about to go to sleep. It's been a long day for me. It's almost midnight. So I've been up about, I'd say, that's like 17 hours playing this. So, I'm exhausted. In terms of what happened tonight, I went over to the park a little bit, and I went over back by the beach. And we got some gyms. The one that we had is actually, I got kicked from it now because I put my sand slash in there, which I've now powered up, which is good. But now I have a Vaporeon that's like at 960 CP, which is so nice. But what's happening now is that there's starting to become huge gaps in power. But I've got Vaporeon sitting on a gym right now, which is, one may argue, is not the best strat since you want to have your strongest Pokemon to take out gyms, but my plan was to not really focus on taking out gyms for the time being because I'm low on items right now. So yeah. The beach at night, on the Ave was filled with Dodus. Dodos. That's what Doduos. I can't remember. Yeah, Doduos sounds right. Filled with them. And pretty much all we did was just try to protect our gym, which will probably be gone sometime tomorrow, but I just gotta make sure I can hold down the ones that I have by tomorrow morning. So that's good. It was a productive day, I guess. Stuff's been leveling up and whatnot, but Executor Sandslash has kind of been powered up now. Vaporeon, so pretty good. Aside from the 1 HP gym bug that I've been running in, that we've had to run into, but whoa, this game is starting to really tire me out. I didn't even do much this morning yet. So, I decided I was gonna come over to FAU, my college campus, to pick up some items. Because yesterday there were a few Pokemon that just ran through my Pokeballs. The Beedrill that I caught yesterday ran through my Pokeballs. There was a Pikachu that I found the other day, but it got away for everyone. It got away for only me, and everyone else got to catch it. It was a 210 Pikachu, but still, Pikachu nonetheless. And then there was a 470 Pidgeot we found that I wasted like 20 Great Balls on and like 5 Raspberries and still couldn't get. So, I'm gonna go over to the park for about a half hour. Not the one I've been going to, a different one, to see if it's got anything different. And yeah, and then after that I'm going bowling. So I'm gonna be really tired today. Because for those of you who don't know, when I say bowling, I mean actually bowl. So, thanks guys, and let you know if I find anything good. So, at the park, and for most of the day I've been running into the 1 HP gym bug, where what's been happening today is where if you try to take out, if you try to knock down the gym to the final, to like knock it down to 0, you're on the last Pokemon. The last Pokemon gets stuck at 1 HP, and sometimes they'll keep on attacking you, and you can potentially have to use potions or whatnot to fix that.
yesterday I was reading online about it, and some people were like, "Oh, poison and burn it maybe to get rid of it," and that didn't work. And what's happening is just pretty much the server's just like lagging super hard or something. But so yeah, I can't take any of the gyms, even though they're so easy. And what makes this even worse as a bug is that this only happens against a gym of an opposing color. So you can buff up your gyms to higher levels to make it harder for people to take, while people are unable to battle it. So it's kind of cheap, which it pisses me off because of that. So it's whatever. There's nothing I can do about it, because I tried resetting my phone, I tried restarting my phone like 3 times and it still didn't work. So yeah, kind of a wasted morning. I got items though, but hopefully this afternoon's better. So, I went out. There was a library across the street from the park I was at. I went over there and there was 2 gyms there, which is the reason why I went over there. And I was able. One gym was already owned by Red Team, which I buffed up to put my guy in, and I put a Sandslash in over there. And then the other one, and then there was another one there that I took over really easily, and took that. And yeah, so I own 2 gyms now. I would own 4 if it wasn't for the bug. And I just didn't have time to go back and take them because I'm bowling. And that's actually where I am right now. So, yeah, hopefully no bugs for the rest of the day. Oh, let me get in better lighting. So, Sunday night. I'm actually going to sleep like before 10 or 11, which is surprising. Oh my gosh, I am beat. Nothing really happened today, to be quite honest. It was mostly just us going around, me really going around, checking out places. I did work on my Magikarp farming a little bit. I found a nice spot, which, gives a bit more Magikarps than what other spots I found have. And I found a, like, 600 pincer at the park that's by me. So, I was pretty happy. But aside from that, that was really it, and I'm actually running super low on items. I've probably got about 30 balls between Pokeballs and Great Balls, and I'm running low on potions and super potions, but I have plenty of revives though, because those things you like almost never use. So yeah, can't really battle, nor can I really catch things effectively. So I'm probably going to be sitting over at FAU, my college, sitting in the library, editing this video tomorrow, and just collecting items every 5 minutes while I'm doing this. So yeah, probably won't record anything tomorrow. If I do, it'll be because I found something or decided to update you guys in some type of way. But yeah, so all in all, not bad. My Vaporeon stuck in gym dough, and it's like 1,000 power. So not bad though, not bad. So thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Remember, like and subscribe if you did. And let me know what the like hardest Pokemon for you to find is. Like that's common. Like I haven't found like a single like Pokemon that are like Nidorans are hard to find for me. I like can't find those. And aside from that, like Ponytas are like I haven't seen like a single Ponyta, a single Machamp. I've seen Staryus, but I haven't been able to ever find one. And Goldines, I just can't seem to find them either. So, yeah.
which I've caught a few, but I mean I need a lot more than what I have. So, thanks guys. See you in the next one.